Nesters, welcome back to Nesting Haven. Today I'm sharing with you another Goodwill Thrift Haul. This is part 2. If you missed part 1, be sure to check it out. I will link it at the end of the video. You can just go ahead and click on it there. Today I'm sharing mostly coffee mugs, vintage glasses, and there are some clown figurines maybe at the end. I'll see if I have enough time. Maybe I'll put it in a different haul, but we'll see what we can get to. So the first ones that I thought were really neat were only $1. These are vintage 1989 Irving oil glasses. I believe they probably handed these out at gas stations. I don't know for certain. If you guys happen to know, let me know down in the comments. These are really nice quality. This one is a blue heron and it has a beautiful scene all the way around it. There's like a seagull there. So it's a really nicely detailed piece. And then this one here has the whales on it, and there's 2 whales there, and it just kind of has the rocky coastline. So yeah, I thought these were really nice. They were $1 a piece, like I said, and I will be selling them as a set. Also for $1 a piece, I got these really neat Coca Lopez Pina Colada frosted glasses here. They have the recipe on the back for the authentic pina colada made easy. And so I really think it's neat that they put the recipe on the back of these. It is the size of about like an iced tea glass. It's really, really cool. I like the size, and it has a nice heavy bottom. These are Libby as well, so very good quality there, and I'll be selling those as a set. One of the things I was most excited about when I looked at the coffee mugs is they had a bunch of these horse coffee mugs. Now, I know horse items sell very well. Just horse people, they just really appreciate things like this because I don't think you see it a whole lot. So these are put out by Churchill, England. And yeah, it's just a really nice white and blue coffee mug. There is some good detailing all the way around. I ended up with 6 of them. I'm going to sell them in 3 sets of 2. And so I just think a lot of times people that have coffee mugs don't want them to be too matchy, so it just seemed weird to list all 6 as part of a set. But yeah, they're all going to be available in 3 sets of 2. So this mug is something I was seriously considering keeping because it's absolutely stunning. It's a Gettysburg, Pennsylvania coffee mug. Has this beautiful turquoise interior all the way through. It's a little bit on the lip. And then the outside is almost like this funfetti. You guys know the funfetti cake? That's what it reminds me of. It's very gorgeous. It's just multicolored speckledness, and it has these 3 lines in the center which do go in a little bit. It is a little bit textured, but it is very gorgeous. So if you are a fan of Gettysburg and gorgeous coffee mugs, this is definitely a winner. These coffee mugs here were $2 a piece, so $4 for the set, and they're not really my style. It's not something I would really gravitate towards for my own collection, but I thought they were very beautiful. I definitely appreciated the look to them. They tend to look a little bit more oriental to me. I think that's like a rickshaw. I think that's what they're called there. There's like a little wagon, and it's surrounded by florals, and then this is also a wagon with florals in it. So they kind of match, but they're not exactly the same. So it's a nice little set there, and I'm just not, personally, I'm not a huge fan of this dark navy blue color. It's just not my personal style, but I really do like them. I think they're cool. And they do have a little bit of a, indentation there, so they do stack pretty nicely. So I like stacking coffee mugs. Those are my favorite. I was pretty proud of myself for picking up mainly just sets of coffee mugs and glasses. I've been trying to do better with that. Just picking up one-offs doesn't tend to work out too much for me, but I did make a few exceptions. The Gettysburg mug was one of them. This was another. It's a beautiful pedestal coffee mug, and it's in this Japanese stoneware. It has, I don't know if this is supposed to be Japanese writing or what it is, but it's very beautiful. It's a brown and orange, and it's a super good quality. So I thought this was really nice, and it'll probably go for about $16.99 with shipping included. I also found this really cute coffee mug set. The store was absolutely great today with finding matching coffee mugs. Doesn't happen often for me. And yeah, these are nice vintage Mountain Park stoneware coffee mugs, and I will sell them as a set together. But yeah, I was really happy with that find as well. I did go ahead and pick up the vintage Anchor Hawking Fire King stacking mugs. They have the opal interior, and then they have this kind of like painted on outside. They often do have paint wear to them. So I don't always pick them up. This has a slight bit of paint wear. I've seen them far worse, but yeah, this isn't too bad. So I did decide to go ahead and get these guys here. And they did charge a little bit more for these, as they normally do if they buy Fire King on the bottom. So I think I paid about $4 for the set. If you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know in videos past, I did have a hard time with letting my treasures go. I usually kept about half of what I found at the thrift store, and this time I only kept one thing. So what it was this really nice sweet pea seed packet style glass. I am a gardener and I thought this was great, so I had to hang on to it. It has the information of how to grow sweet peas on the back and has the different zones on it and stuff. So I thought it was gorgeous and I could not let it go. So this one's for me. So I think I decided to go ahead and share the clowns in my next video because I know some people are not fans of clowns and they can very obviously see what it is, you know, with my thumbnail. So we'll skip the clowns for this one. And I don't know, what can we talk about? Let's see, what was your favorite coffee mug or glass that I showed you today? You can let me know in the comments. Maybe let me know what your favorite drink is. I am a tea drinker. I don't really like coffee too much. I will drink like an iced coffee in the summertime, especially when I have to get up early. I try to be the early yard sale shopper, right? So sometimes I need that coffee to get me through. So I will do iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts in the summertime when I go yard selling, just on Saturdays. Not something I do regularly, you know, drink regularly, but I do like my green tea. That's my drink of choice, or I usually will just go with water or lemonade. That's basically all I drink. But yeah, be interesting to know what your guys' go-to drinks are. You can definitely let me know in the comments below. If you are interested in any of these, you can check out my Etsy and eBay in the description below as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We will catch you in the next video. If you're not scared of clowns, I do have another thrift haul after that as well. I have another load of miscellaneous home decor. So stay tuned for that and we'll catch you then. Bye.